All right, everyone. So how y'all doing? So I'm back. I actually had to get the microphone because I changed my little setup here, and now when I work, I put the microphone up when I'm not using it. So hey, everyone, let me know if you can hear me in the comments. I see there's some people here, but I don't know if you can hear me or not. But let me know if you can hear me or not. Let me make sure my sound is all right. Let me see. Cause I had made some changes. Oh, okay. Yeah, it says it's working. All right, cool. So, hi, everyone. My name is 𝙛𝙞𝙣𝙖𝙡𝙮 with the Notary Institution, and I coach and I mentor notary signing agents on starting their notary signing agent business. Hey, everyone. Welcome. So, I did just get off of Instagram Live, and I did tell my people I was going to come on here because I thought YouTube wasn't showing me no love, but I realized it's me. I mean, I haven't been over here showing support, to everyone who do watch my videos and watch my channel. So I'm making my way back over here, guys. I'm not going to leave you all. But as you all come in, I do want you to type in the comments and tell me your notary business goals, so that way we can figure out, how we can accomplish these goals, or what do I have to do so that I can help you accomplish those goals. But in today's live, I actually wanted to just do a Q&A session because I have a training workshop coming up on Saturday. Well, actually Sunday, because Saturday is full. But for people that's in Texas who are located here, I'm doing a training, in-person training, where I'm going to teach you about starting your mobile notary business, and it's going to be a more hands-on type of training. And I have been receiving these different questions. So in order to answer everyone's questions, now I have the time where I'm going to answer your questions. So for anyone that's interested in the training, you could type your questions in the comments. I think this internet's moving a little slow, guys, so don't pay no little sluggish here. But let me see. So I do have questions here already that I'm going to address for people. Let's see. So let's see who we have on here. Salithia, how you doing, Salithia? Evening. Juliana White. And also too, tell me what state you're located in. You can't hear me? Okay, hold on. Let's see something real quick. When you mean you can't hear me, is it am I not loud? Let me see. The red circles from Oklahoma. How you doing? Oh, okay, Veronica, it might be something on your end. I'm not sure. Um, because it's showing that mine's is fine. Hey Faye, how you doing? Long time no see. Oh, okay. She said you might need to go. Mr. J said you might need to go in and out. Oh, okay, Texas. Oh, okay, God. Just making sure. Because you know what? When I'm on the live, I can test my equipment and I can see, but I don't know because I can't hear myself through this. So that's why I always have to ask you all. But I wanted to do a Q&A session about the training. And I see we have like a lot of Texas people in here. What's up? How y'all doing? Because lately I have been getting a lot of traffic from Texas, and that's just because I've been posting this workshop all over in these groups in Texas and posted on my Instagram. I'm trying to help, put the word out there about my training course that I have coming up. So let's see. Okay, so as you all come in, like it says at the bottom there, make sure you tell me your notary business goals. Tell me where you're at in your business. Tell me if you're brand new, you're just getting started. Are you struggling? Tell me what's going on with you. So that way, maybe, we can help you here in the comments, or maybe I can answer, try to help you out. So the first question that I have received about the training workshop that's happening here Sunday is someone asks, do I need to be a notary to attend the training workshop? And my answer to that is that you don't need to be a notary, but you do need to be in the process of becoming a notary. You do need to do that. Because we don't want to waste our time. If you know that you're not going to do it, and I need some action takers in this course. So if you are interested in becoming a notary and you're not sure how you could do that, we have one great resource that really could do all the work for you, to be honest with you. And that is the National Notary Association. You can go on that website, click Become Notary, and they're going to tell you exactly all the requirements for your state on how you could become a notary. And I believe you could sign up right there. Yeah, you can. You could do it right there on their website where they'll give you the guidelines and the steps to take so that you could become a notary. And then, I ask everyone, okay, yes, Dan, you're a notary, but do your research first. I always tell people, do the research first. Become a notary, research about becoming a notary, how to become one. And then also in that research, you want to know, first of all, what services are you going to provide? Because most of the people that want to become a notary, 9 times out of 10, is because they watch different videos on YouTube and, they see people doing different things. But sometimes there's restrictions in certain states that don't allow you to do certain things. So the second thing I always tell people, research what services that you want to get into. So let's say, for example, you want to do general notary work in your state, right? That's something you want to do because you've seen someone else. That's what they talk about, and that's what you want to do. Well, first you need to go research to see exactly what does your state says about charging for notary services, as for travel. You have to see if your state allows you to do that. And if it don't, then you have to look into a different service that that your state will allow you to do. And that's the same thing for the RON. A lot of people want to do the remote online notarization on a remote online notary. But to be honest, you really have to check the guidelines in your state to see how that service is conducted. So I always tell people, do your research first on the services that you wish to provide. See the requirements that your state requires in order for you to provide those services. And after you do your research, then that's when you go ahead and execute on becoming a notary. And the second step I always tell people to do, because most people on here that I know that's on here and that's what I teach, is they do want to get into loan signings. So then I do tell you, I do highly recommend that you go to the NNA and purchase the background check, take their training, and so that you can have a basic foundation understanding of how things are going to work. And then 2, also make sure you become an NNA member. So that way, you can have a resource that you can call, because you're going to be brand new. You're going to be brand new, and you're going to need someone that you could call that can give you answers and tell you what you can and cannot do in your particular state. So that's what I recommend. So in order to be in the training, no, you don't have to be a notary, but I do highly recommend, and I encourage everyone in here to start the process to become a notary. And then after you start that process, figure out what services you want to offer, and then look into, something like my training. That's always my recommendation. But here, let me see how many comments. Oh, my throat getting sore. Hey, May, how you doing? So Miss Kimmy Vet, she said, Kimberly, is that you? I think you signed up. So she said, hi, I'm a newbie and I'm trying to get started with general notary work or inspections. Well, you could do that. You can absolutely do that. I'm not sure what state you're in. Hi, Jacqueline. How are you? Oh, everyone on here in the late night. I won't be up for a minute. All right. So Kimmy Vet. So anyone that want to get started general notary work, I always tell you, create your Google profile first. That's the first thing you could do, is create your Google profile, get that rolling and get that started. And then for the field inspections, you can go to joinsophie.com. If I'm saying, let me make sure, because I don't be going on here that much. I think my allergies. Hey Katrina, how you doing? I was just about to call you, but I had to go live and then I got to work. All right, so that's the Join Sophie for anyone that want to do the field inspections. But if you wanted me to go into detail about what it is and all that, you can always check out the video on the channel where I did with Mr. Richard Law, because he's the one that runs that over there. This Join Sophie website, well, also known as the Society of Field Inspectors. I believe he's the one that runs that. So you will really have to contact him for a lot of that information. Hey, Ms. Linda, how you doing? Anywho, back to the second. So now I have another question that was sent to me. Well, this was like, I think in the comments of one of a video. And someone asked pretty much, like when I sign up with your training program, will I get consistent work? Now, okay, it's another Kimberly that Yvette that like signed up. But now, anywho, back to that question that he said. So this was the question. It said, will I get continuous work when I sign up for your training program? Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't guarantee you the continuous work because that is up to you. That is 100% up to you. I can't promise you nothing, but I can promise you I can teach you how to do the business. That you got to do the work. You have to do the work. I can tell you everything that you need to do. I could take you to the water, but I really can't make you drink the water at all. And that's just with that's just life in general. And I know everyone been here in situations, we all have family members where, even our kids, you can put your kid through college. You can put them through college, pay for it, get them a car, make sure they have all the necessities to survive in college. And they will still fail in school because if they don't do the work, they're going to fail. So I can't guarantee you your results, but I can guarantee you if you take that information that I give you, you can get the results. That's what I can guarantee you. Because on the amount of work that you receive, depend on how much work you actually do. Now, if you're not being consistent in work, if you only work on Monday for long doing trying to get your business set up, that's the results you're going to receive. You're only going to receive work on Monday or once a week. You only get what you put in. If you put in one day, that's exactly what you're going to get out. So in order to really get your results, you have to do the work. I can teach you the strategies. I can teach you what to do. I could bring you companies. I could do everything, and like, for example, like right now, everyone knows where you can get signing companies. Like getting signing companies is like the least of anyone's worries right now, like, because they're all over the place. It's not like a big secret on where to find them anymore. It never really was. It's just we didn't have technology to put it out there. But I can give you a list of 100 signing companies right now. But if you don't know how to treat those people at the signing company and build that relationship with the signing company, it doesn't matter about how many signing companies you sign up with. So what I teach people strategies on how they can become that preferred notary signing agent so that they can get work from the signing companies. That's what I teach you. Because right now I can go and I can give you a link to 100 signing companies. I think it's a little bit more on there. I can give you the link and you can sign up for these companies. Don't mean they're going to call you, to be honest, because you really have to have a really good strategy. And that's exactly what I teach people is that strategy to get work. And I know Miss Jacqueline, she's someone who's aspiring because, she's a go-getter. She's a go-getter. Miss Jacqueline, she's definitely a go-getter. I listened to her on the Clubhouse and she talks about how she goes out and get her work. Miss Jacqueline is not sitting in the house waiting for companies to call her. Miss Jacqueline gets in her car and she is being very strategic about who she talked to, how she talked to, and everything like that. So that's what I'm saying. Like I could tell you all the signing companies in my area. It doesn't matter if you don't have no strategy to actually build a relationship with that signing company that company so that you can get the business that you want. Let me see. Hey, Crystal, I see you back from your trip. Crystal, how you doing? So let's see. We got Miss Kim. She said, I'm in Texas, but I haven't signed up for the classes yet. Well, I look forward to seeing you in the class, Miss Kim. Let me see. So there's another thing, guys. I love you all, but with these YouTube names, we need to get them together sometimes because I do have a hard time trying to read. And I like to connect with the people because some of the people I do recognize your names. So, if possible, guys, let's make these names easy to read, please, for us. So someone said, or you can just type it in the comments for me and I'll try to make sure I can just call you by your name. But anywho, she said, what will you do? Hold on, let me read this. What would you do if when you... Okay, ma'am. I'll be honest with you. Is there a way you could retype that for me? Or someone can help me out in the comments on what she was trying to say? It say, what will you do if when you okay? So he said yes, could go. Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think there was a little typo. Let me see. I make sure. Hi, Miss May. I remember her. Winter, brand new notary in Florida. Okay. Hey, Miss M&S, mobile notary. How you doing? This is a true fan right here. This is another one too. She's a true fan. I'm back. I'm back, Miss M&S. I know I've been gone, but I'm here. I'm back. But anywho, so back to like what I was saying was with the continuous work. No one can really guarantee you the work. Like you really have to do the work. You have to do the work. You have to be willing to do the work. You have to make sacrifices in this business. You have to sacrifice your time. That's just the nature of entrepreneurship. To be honest with you, that's just the nature of it. And if you're not willing to do those type of things, to build those relationships and get the work, maybe this business is not a good fit for you. And it's all right. Everything is not for everybody. But one thing I do want to bring up, like, to be honest, in this business, like, you really do have to make yourself available, especially when you're brand new. Like, when you're brand new, you're not going to get some of the same privileges that you see some of these other people get, to be honest. You may sometimes have to take a signing just a little further out. You're not always going to get something around the corner. You're not always going to get the high paying jobs, like you see where people are like, I got $200 today, right off the gate. You're not always going to get that. But another thing too, I do want to bring something up too, because that's another thing that I see happening. People, when they signing up for companies and really get into this business, we get into this thing of like comparing ourselves to the other person. Sometimes, like, and especially if you engage in a lot of social media platforms, and you're like, oh, well, this person's receiving this work and they live next to me. But I want to tell you now, some people be telling little white lies on the application, you know? So you never really know what that person told the signing company. Like, yeah, they told you they brand new. They are, and matter of fact, they are brand new notary. And I know some of you all been in situations where you seen, you found the notary buddy. Both of y'all brand new. They brand new. They straight out the gate brand new. They always on Facebook asking questions, but somehow they're getting loan closings with some of the companies that say that you require 2 or 3 years. Really sometimes what they're doing is sometimes these people are telling little white lies on their apps, to be honest with you. So that's why you can't compare yourself to what someone else is getting, because you never really know what that other person has told the other person. Also, not only that, you don't really know what kind of relationship that person has had maybe in the real estate industry or who they know. So that's why I always tell people, don't compare yourself to what someone else is doing. Like, honestly, you can get business by being honest, being unethical. We not even going to go into the being unethical part, Miss Katrina. There's a whole lot of unethical things going on around here, but we not going to get into that. We is not going to get into that, Katrina. Let me see. I'm gonna go hop in these comments real fast. Did she retype her question? No, she did not. All right. So we have Miss M&S. M&S. Oh, Violet. How you doing, Miss Violet? Okay. So it finally got 2 of my goals accomplished. Website complete, business email, Dunn's number. Oh, so you must be trying to build some business credit, huh? She said a lot of people are. Oh, shoot! I'm sorry, I skipped your question, Miss Alyssa. How long are your classes? Are they virtual? So to answer that question, the Texas Notary Shop is not virtual, but I do have a virtual workshop happening, and actually I'm gonna put that link. And that one's actually Friday night. So yeah, I am pretty busy because I have a class Friday night that's gonna be virtual, and with that virtual class, the Savvy Notary Training Workshop. That class is going to be virtual, but that's for anybody can attend that class. It will be Zoom sessions, so you will get the replays for it and everything. So let me Let me get the link for that because I didn't even have that one up because I didn't want to confuse nobody on here either. So yes, I do have virtual training workshops, and that's the Savvy Notary Training Workshop. But see, next month I'm not doing no live virtual workshops. I don't have no dates planned at the moment. And by the way my schedule is looking, I don't think I'm going to do it because I have a whole lot planned. And plus, it's my birthday month next month, so I'm not trying to do that. Let's see. So that is for that. That's for the virtual workshop. That link, Miss Alyssa or Alicia, I should say. All right. Anywho, so let's see. All right, read that. Oh, thanks, Crystal. Crystal, welcome back. Like for real, welcome back, Crystal. Welcome back. Let's see. Dang, I just missed a comment. A lot of notaries are fudging their information on their profiles. Yeah, people are doing more than fudging out here. They out here stealing information. It's just getting real. I don't know. No, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Oh, happy early birthday. Thank you guys. Don't tell me happy early birthday because I won't get too excited. You know, my birthday might start right now, you know, and it's only the beginning of April, you know, so I'm not going to get into the birthday mood, you know, because birthday mood a little bit different. So thank you guys, but definitely, you know, I want to try to keep it chill uh for now. But when May come, like around May 15th, guys, because my birthday is May 30th, around May 15th, you might see a different person. You might see a different person. It's gonna be birthday behavior then. Let me see. So someone asked how much the workshop. Let me make sure. So the online virtual workshop is $169, Miss Alyssa, to answer your question. And let's see. Let's go to this Texas Notary Training Workshop. Okay, so I'll put that one in there. Yeah, some say I heard of someone stealing information from one location. So yes, I heard someone stealing information from one location and selling it as theirs. That's so sad. Yeah, yeah. Oh, Miss Linda, May 29th. Yeah, Gemini. Gemini. So yeah, people are doing that. So that's another thing too. You know, no. I'm not going to talk all into that. So guys, let's be mindful of the information that you share. Even with with me, just respect people, respect what they doing. There's no need to take information and then completely like do it as your own. Miss Sarah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't see your question. Let me scroll on up, but um now Miss Sarah, now depending on what could be in that question, I'm not sure what words you use. Your question's not on my screen. But sometimes YouTube will filter my comments, so I didn't this is the first time I actually seen you comment, so I don't see your question, Miss Sarah. But let me make it sure. Yeah, like just respect people. All right, hold on real fast. Let me see, because sometimes I would have to like go on YouTube to see your comment for some reason. But I can't see. Yeah, but no, on my end, it don't show up like that because I'm using a software. So on my end, I don't see your comment at all. Like at 9:26, you're not on my feed right now, if that makes sense. So I don't see your comment, Miss Sarah. But also too, guys, so just a heads up, YouTube does tend to filter people comments, and sometimes it's based off of like your activity that you do on YouTube. So I really do not see your comment on here. Let me see something. But it don't show on my end. Because I normally don't skip comments. Well, Miss Kim asked a comment. She said, "Are there any books you recommend for general notary work and e-notary?" So I don't have a book in particular that I recommend, to be honest with you. Let me see. Yeah, your comment probably got blocked, Miss Sarah, because I don't. It's not on here at all. So I just want to make sure. Yeah, it's not on here. But I don't have any books that I recommend, to be honest with you, like for general notary work. And that's only because, to be honest, I never seen any books for that. To answer your question. And then as far as what e-notary, no, I don't have anything. Well, no, I think Nima, Melissa, she has a book that she wrote out that she wrote, and that's on Amazon, that I recommend. But let me see. All right, anywho, so I won't go back to the questions that I had on here. But let me see. I know this thing be moving all slow and stuff, so all right, anywho. So I know someone, this is some of the things that people ask me, that I just wrote down so I can be ready in case no one had any questions tonight. So someone asked, what topics will I be covering during this in-person training in Texas? So the topics that I'm going to go over. So first thing is I'm going to teach you the foundational steps on being a notary. And for anyone in here that knows about being a notary, in order to do, start providing services, notary services, it all starts with you actually being a great notary. So that means understanding, the laws a little bit, especially your state specific laws, understanding those laws, also understanding how to execute the notarial acts. That is the most important thing. If you have a basic understanding of how to execute the acts, then when you start providing the services, and the services that I teach is general notary work services and then loan signing. And what I teach you is that if you understand the foundation of being a notary, once we understand that foundation, then you could be able to properly execute these services. So that way, to be honest, only thing that you should be focusing on is how to get clients for the services, how to market your business. And that is exactly what I teach people is become a great notary first. And after you become a great notary, then you could turn around, offer these services. Because a lot of people tend to, stunt their growth really because they skip the foundation. They skip learning their laws. They skip understanding how to execute the notarial acts, and they go straight into just providing the service. But when they do that, they mess themselves up because then they turn around and messing up loan documents, don't know how to properly fill the documents out or anything. So that's why I teach you about the foundational steps of becoming a great notary. And then after, I teach you the services, I do teach you about how to set up your notary business. So we go into detail about the different things that you need to have set up, the supplies you need to run your notary business. And this is only for people who are going to be doing general notary work and loan signings. And my goal really is to teach notaries actually is to be an all-around notary. I don't want nobody to do in my workshop to be a person who's only relying on general notary work to get work or only relying on these signing companies, because in order to be successful, and also let me turn my chair over and fix my back. But in order, I got messages. In order to be successful in this mobile notary business is all about being an all-around notary, providing different services, not restricting yourself, not having all your eggs in one basket. Basically, that is how you be successful in this business, and I know Jacqueline kind of spoke on it earlier a little bit, but everyone, you want to just do loan signings, loan closings, yada, yada, yada. That's good. That's good for you. But what happened when them loan closings stop? Or, for example, the biggest thing is anybody in here that works with signing companies or is a signing company, the payout could be slow. That is the only downfall about signing companies. Well, with some of them, is that you're not going to get your money on Monday. You do a signing that Monday, you're not going to get your check. Shoot, you may not get it to next month or the month after. Like you probably gonna forget, to be honest with you. But I teach people to be well-rounded so that way, if you know general notary work and you are in the state where you can charge for those services, you don't have to feel like you're waiting on your money to come, because you're not going to be sitting at the mailbox waiting for your money, because you have money coming in with general notary work. Also too, I teach you exactly loan signing companies and title companies are not the only people out here doing loan closings. And that's a fact. And I teach you about that, and I teach you how to market your business, and really actually I teach you how to set your business up to receive work from other places, to where so people are calling you and it's not you always having to sign up for these different companies. How you doing, Roberta? How you feeling? And how you doing, Thomasina? So that's what I teach you. Is I teach you how to be an all around good notary. I teach you how. Yes, I can give you 100 signing companies. Like I said, I can give you a list of companies. That's not a problem. And the companies are out there. Like, it's nothing to do that. But if you do not know how to build relationships, you don't know how to actually build a true relationship with a signing company where they want to use you again, and also make yourself stand out as a notary, it don't matter about having no list. I promise you it don't. It really does not. It does not matter. Thomasina said, good evening, LaShawn. One of my sheroes. My next goal is to go direct with title and escrow companies and continue to master my signing docs. Wow, that's a great goal. And Thomasina, I'm watching your journey a little bit. When I get time to watch YouTube, I do come on and try to watch you. But to be honest, I am inspired to see, and thank you for the compliment though, but I am inspired to actually see people really documenting their journey as a notary signing agent, revealing their flaws, showing that everything is not all glitz and glam around here. And those are the kind of things I like. I don't like all the, like, I'm not like, I really don't like a whole bunch of fake stories. I don't even want to hear so many of them, because I want to know, like, okay, well, that's good, but what did you go through? Because it's almost, anybody ever went into something and, like, for example, I started like multi-level marketing thing one time. I was selling them It Work wraps. It was all good to get into it, but no one really told me how hard it was to sell them. They didn't tell me I had to go find my people, and it was just a lot of work, so I like to know things, ahead of time a little bit, so I can figure it out. Because I know when I had started, maybe when I was doing the signings about 3 years ago, so I didn't know that the companies paid that slow. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I had no, I really didn't know. I felt like I was a little blind, a little bit. Like, I just knew. Only reason I knew about it because I had a friend who was into it, so it wasn't all these YouTube videos. But I didn't know that they paid that slow. I heard that you have to wait on your check. So I'm thinking 30 days, 15 days at the most. No, it was way longer than that. Some of these companies 45, 60 days. So I love to see people documenting their stories and really showing like the ins and outs of the business, so people can kind of know what to expect. Hey, Roberta again. Thomasina says, so true. I think my alarm about to go off. So true. You have to pipe your business and understand that your cash flow will not be consistent for about 60 to 90 days. Just keeping it real. The money is there, but the cash flow begins months later. Absolutely. And to be honest, like, it really does. It does take time for this business to build. Like, it really does. It takes time. Like, and there's so many different factors though, on like why people get certain results. There's different factors, there's certain things why people, like, there's some people that you'll see who are getting direct business right away. But sometimes too, you gotta, I look at the whole story. Sometimes you see, okay, that person already have, they was already in the circle of escrow agents, or people that work at the title company, real estate world, whatever the case may be. They already in that space, in that world, already had those relationships. But what about people who I really don't want to say straight off the street, but I want to say straight off the street. You know what I'm saying? Let's imagine, just imagine someone. It's almost like, when you come straight out of college and you trying to go apply for a job that you have no experience in at all. Those people are not friendly to hire you. And it is kind of like that a little bit in the industry. Now, one thing about this business, I can't say that this is a business where you can get started and you don't need no experience. You can get started into it, 100%. I believe you can. But sometimes, when you're looking at the videos, you just have to look at the whole entire situation. But anywho, thank you, Thomasina, Katrina. LaShawn is outstanding instructor, most definitely about the information. Well, thank you, Katrina. That means a lot to me. You be helping me out too, so thank you. Let me say, hey, a good notary, how you doing? Are you still doing your videos too? I don't think I have your notifications. I don't know. I've been so busy. I don't even know. I don't know. I've been so swamped. Sarah Alicia said, when is the workshop in Texas again? So the workshop in Texas is Sunday. Let me make sure I get these dates right, because last time I said the wrong dates on the live. Hold on. Let me make sure. All right. April 11th is April 11th is the date. Now, when you go to this link, you will see that Saturday is sold out. Saturday is sold out. But I do have space open on Sunday. If I'm not mistaken, I have 4 people that can sign up for Sunday. We're not going to have a lot of people in there either, guys. So it's not like going to be a class full of 20 folks. You know, it's not even a space for that, but that's just too many people anyway. You know, we have 8 people signing, 8 people, I believe. I think Saturday has like 9 or 10 or something along those lines. But yeah, the class it's going to be a small class, hands-on training, where we are going to do a mock signing. You will get some mock documents. You will have a workbook that you could take home and use as a reference. But the biggest thing is you're not going to walk out this class feeling like you ever attended the training and, you know, you had to write everything down on your notes. Like you had to have your notepad and you had to write down everything. Well, the good thing is about this training, I mean, you could write things down, you know, always write down notes, but you don't have to feel like that, because you will get access to after you attend, you will get access to the pre-recorded videos that I have already, the ones that I do for the Savvy Notary Training Workshop. And then also in that particular workshop, I go over the documents, I go over basically everything I went over in the class. You will get pre-recorded videos of the information. They're my alarm. Oh, anywho. So you will get pre-recorded videos of all the information that I teach in the program. So you don't have to feel like, you know, it was rushed through and you didn't learn anything, or you can't grasp that concept. Because I know we all are different learners. And I know me, I'm a type of learner too, that I could sit in class and I write down all these notes, but really I learn too better when I actually go home and I have another resource or reference, something I can refer to try to remember that information. So to answer that question, and yes, there's a fee for the workshop. So the fee is $197 for this workshop. Oh, guys, too, no, we're gonna get lunch too. I meant to tell you all, we're gonna have lunch at the workshop, so we're gonna eat too. So don't worry. Let's see. So, all right. So here's the link for the Texas workshop, Alicia. Let me know if I'm saying your name wrong, because I think I said it like 2 or 3 different ways. So let me go through the comments. This Roberta. Roberta said, Roberta, my bad, sweetheart. But I took the training, listened to LaShawn's guidance, secured 3 signing services that I am a preferred notary, secured a direct title company, secured another escrow company, right? Is that what that is? That requests me for all her signings and will reschedule if I'm not available. I haven't made it to signing up with 100 signing services, but I'm doing well. Payments are flowing in, but you have to maintain until you are paid. My goal is to sign up with 20 more signing services and gain 3 more direct title companies. And Roberta, you as well on your way to doing that. You as well on your way to doing that, Roberta. And I want to tell you about Roberta. I want to tell you about her, because at first she was that person who was looking for these like instant results, because she was getting a little nervous. As a matter of fact, she was making me nervous too, to be honest with you. Like, she was making me nervous because Roberta would call me or text me, hey, LaShawn, or well, Shawnee, she like, you know, signed up for companies and not seeing anything. And I'm like, okay, I know, you know, we got to be patient. You know, I was like, we got to be patient, Roberta. It's going to come. As long as you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, you are going to be fine. Then next thing you know, I ain't hear from her for a little bit. And then she called me. She just told me all this that she had going on. And normally that was what happens when I don't hear from certain people. Like people, I just know they're busy, busy, busy. And Roberta's busy because every time I call her, or no, well, every time she calls me or texts me, she's always leaving her signing, dropping all documents and stuff like that. And I just want you to keep in mind that Roberta has a job. You work full time, right? She has a full time job. So this is something that you can do if you have a full time job. I believe she has a full time job. I'm 100% sure. She works full time and she do these signings on the side with her. I don't know her work schedule, but she's working. She's working absolutely. Good notary. So thank you, Roberta, for that. And I'm waiting for my review. Because someone said that some people be coming for me a little bit on these comments. But it's all good. She said I've been slipping. Yes, I did one last night though. Hey, good notary, we gotta keep at it. You know that. Look, sometimes I be finding myself. I don't be going live. I don't be nowhere, and then my results go down. And then I'm like, dang, no one's watching my videos, but then I realized, well, I'm not putting in no energy over there to you all. So that's why I came on here tonight, because I really wanted to show y'all some love, because I forgot about y'all. Mr. Isaac, I'm just going to say Mr. Isaac, thank you so much. I've been watching your videos and you got me started. Glad to see you live. I wish I would have met you when I was in Killeen and in San Antonio. Oh, well, that's nice of you. Well, maybe I can go to San Antonio. My family lives in San Antonio, so maybe you might see me down there. Just depending. Mr. Rodney Brown said, "Where in Texas is this workshop? I'm probably the newest person in the room." You the first person to ask that question though, so you all good. So the workshop is located. Are you in Texas? It's in Round Rock. That's where the training is going to be taken. Well, that's where the training is going to be conducted at. It's in Round Rock. Oh, okay. You're in San Antonio. Well, come on. If you're in San Antonio, you can still come, because I have people coming from. I have someone coming from Dallas. I have someone coming from Grand Prairie. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I do. I have someone coming in. So you can, if you want to travel, come on and travel, guys. Come on and travel. Deanna. Sometimes I think I just need to give up on the names. I won't say Miss Banks. I'm a new notary, just getting my approval email, and I'm going to get my notary commission notarized tomorrow. Congratulations. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, Yakisha got me right. Hold on real quick, Deanna. Yakisha got me right, guys. She's squaring me away. Cedar Park, Texas. Yes, ma'am. Look, I like when she come on here because she get me right. Because last time I had the wrong date, but she always get me right. I just always say a major city because sometimes people be, how it be, how it is, Yakisha. But anyhow, I'm gonna go back to Deanna or Miss Banks. I'm not gonna skip over your stuff. So she said, I'm a new notary, just getting my approval email, and I'm going to get my notary commission notarized. Congratulations to you. I'm starting from scratch. Is this workshop for all levels? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. This workshop is for all levels. If you know it all, you can still come. It's for everybody. But it is definitely, I do want my newer people to come, to have a clear understanding of how they can be that all around mobile notary. So yes, it is for all levels. So if you're brand new, do not be afraid to come. Don't feel like this is not going to be the space where you feel scared to ask your question. I will have something set up to where you can ask questions, but it's gonna be like chilling. I mean, I'm not gonna say chilling. We're gonna be learning, but you're not gonna feel like nervous or anything. If that makes sense, it's gonna be a comfortable environment for you. To be honest, that's what I'm trying to say. Because sometimes when you brand new and you walk into a classroom and people like, nah, we don't do that type of thing. It's welcome for all people. It's gonna be a comfortable space. Is Lisa with the A in front? Okay, my name was spelled the way people seem to say it correctly, Alyssa. It's okay, you trying. Well, thank you for telling me I was saying it wrong. But that ain't my strong suit anyway. So sometimes I do better when I can hear it. That's just what that is. So thank you for that. Let's see. Roberta. So yeah, she is full time. So Roberta is a full time worker, and she does loans closings. Do you do general notary work or not really? I don't see if you really have time on. Well, yes, you do, because yeah, she do that. You were close, lol. Yeah, I won't leave it at Miss Banks. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it right at that. Miss Long. Oh, I need to send her. Are you in Texas? Yes, I am coming to Florida. I do have that on my list. So I have Florida on here, but also I have um Maryland. People want me to come to Maryland, but I think it's somebody over there doing it in Maryland. I think someone's over there in Maryland training. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, damn. What part of Texas are you in, Ms. Lawns? Lit. Okay, so Miss Linda said Florida. So I don't have any other training in April. I don't. I don't have no training in April. But see, Saturday is filled up. So I was doing the training on Saturday. Oh yeah, Fort Worth. Okay. So the only reason I opened it Sunday, because it was someone who said that they had like they do their religious services on Saturday. So they asked me could I do it on Sunday, and then I just opened it up to see, and like they signed up, and then some other people signed up. So really only have 4 more people that came for Sunday, but Saturday is full. But Ms. Lawrence, how about I'm gonna send you a message, because I really am going to reply back now. I'm gonna write your name down. I mean, someone's in Maryland. Someone told me to come to Maryland because that's my hometown anyway. I'm born and raised in Baltimore, Maryland. But see, I'm a person of, I just don't feel the need to be. If somebody already doing something over there, I'm not that person. I don't feel like they need to be going over there and stepping on people's toes or nothing like that. That is not my character. I feel like that. This is how I feel. If there's a good trainer in that state, I have no reason to be up in there. I have no reason to be there. I don't let them handle it. Now, maybe if they want some help and some assistance, help. Oh, my bad. I don't mind helping, but I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't do that type of stuff. Cause I feel like there's enough love, for everybody. Now, I don't think it's anybody in Jersey. Look, all these when y'all bring up these states, when the links in these flyers and information go out for the training, y'all need to make sure y'all signing up. You know, make sure y'all signing up. Even for some of you all, for some of your states, if you want me to come, let's say you have solid people who they're signing up, and they're going to come to the training. Let me know. I'll make it my way to go. But if there's nobody solid, then no. There's trainers everywhere. You have a fan base that will show up for you. You're right. There are trainers everywhere. You're right about that. You are right. I guess I just be, maybe I should just be like how McDonald's and Burger King is, like McDonald's will build Fort anywhere, Burger King, they will be next to each other, maybe, but I don't know. I feel like there's enough for everybody. VA in the house. Yeah, Virginia, there's a lot of people here. Oh, y'all got Griff. Y'all got Griff. Griff is in Virginia doing trainings in person, if I'm not mistaken. I think I've seen something on. Y'all got Griff. Y'all got Griff. Thomasina said, "I'll fly to Texas so that you could show me how to take over PA." He's saying, "Hey, and Thomasina, you gotta come on. You gotta come on." One thing though, too, so this is how I know I'm not from Texas, because anyone in here that's from up north, that's from Baltimore or New York, we got like the hustle in us type of thing. So like we go to places and we believe in dominating. Like kind of what Thomasina said. She trying to dominate the whole entire the whole entire Pennsylvania. You know, that's how I am. Come on, I dominate. I like dominating things. So that's just like that spirit in us, though, Thomasina, because you're from Pennsylvania. I won't answer your question, Miss So Blessed, if I said that right. So his name Griffin. Let me pull up this link for you, ma'am. Ma'am. Well, actually, I don't know. Let me see. Oh, I've been on here for an hour. I'm hungry too. I need to go eat. I'm always say that when I'm live. Hi, Camille. Camille, if you want to stop by, you can just send me a Camille. I was trying to find your number in my phone. I could not find it. I'm pulling up his channel right now. I'm just I'm trying to pull the link up. I'm trying to get it together here. Mm-mm. Yes. I want to help you out. I want to help you out, ma'am. I'm about to get you. I'm about to get you right. I think he's Griffin Notary on YouTube. If you put it in the chat, it don't show. My YouTube channel will be blocking links and all kinds of stuff now. I don't know. I don't know. Let me see. Let me see. When you put it in, because I don't see it. Or unless it just moves slow on my end. It's one of the two. See, oh, you tagged her. Okay. All right. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. That means a lot. I mean, I don't have to do it. Um, Thank you so much, guys. Let's see, let's see. Yeah, oh yeah, it's Griffin Notary Services. That's his channel. He in Virginia. He over here, he doing that training over there. Hell, really, we could all be really, I mean, we all be together as one doing trainings in different states, you know. But that's where Griff is definitely over there doing that. And then too, you know what? But if I start flying, that means I gotta get that shot. I have to get that shot. I gotta get that shot. I gotta get that shot. And I feel like a big old baby, to be honest with you. I don't know if I want to get a COVID shot. I'm so scared. I'm thinking about it heavily though. I'm thinking about doing it though, like really soon. Camille said it's most likely be after the class though. He said, "Hey LaShawn, I know your class will be great this weekend. Thank you for the motivation you gave me. So glad I got into the business." Well, you're welcome, Camille. I'm glad you are still staying motivated. You're still here and you didn't disappear or anything. But I was trying to find your number. Yes, Miss Linda. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I am on it. I will be that will be like the first priority. Yes, ma'am. I know it doesn't hurt, guys. I'm just being a little baby about it. That's just all it is, you know. I don't know when the last time I even had a shot, you know, so it's like you know, I don't even know that, like I haven't had the flu shot in a while, and honestly, since I got the army, I was like, I'm not getting no flu shot. I'm not getting none of that, and I haven't. So you know, that's why I'm like, you know, I'm a little apprehensive about it. You know, to be honest with you, I'm just gonna be honest with you. Like I'm just a little now, like, I don't know. Like I feel like, you know, hopefully, you know, it's a lot of females on here. You know, when you take your baby to get their first shot and they like, you know, they're cool at the appointment, you know, they're quiet, they there with you, but then as soon as that needle come out, is you gotta hold them down. That's how I feel like right now with me. Cause I don't know when the last time I had a shot. And I'm like, I feel like I'm starting all over again with shots. So I don't know. I don't know, but it's definitely something. They do it so fast. But see, I don't this the thing is with the shots. Sometimes it don't even be the execution of the shot. It be afterward, like the after effects of shots. You know, like for example, like the flu shot. Whenever I used to get the flu shot, I'll be in perfect health. Next thing you know, I'm like sick, fever, like damn, like really on my deathbed. It felt like, you know. So, you know, that's the thing is about the shot. That after effect, my arm be hurting. I heard seen some other people get it, even just on the first diagnosis, headache and I'm like kind of like a baby. Like I'm just not like right now. I'm thinking I'm a little spoiled or something. I don't know, But I'm not trying to push through no headaches. And like if I'm sick, and I don't feel well, like me, if I do not feel well, I do not believe I'm not gonna push my body past its limits to be working all that. I'm gonna lay down. Don't call me, don't do nothing. I just want to lay down and I need to rest. Cause that's just how I heal. I heal faster when I'm resting. And now I'm in the position to be healing. Yes, I'm for it. Versus before when I was in the army and I was sick, I had to go to work. I was so dedicated. No. If I'm sick, I'm sick now. So that's when I'm just, a little nervous about those after effects. Let me see. Oh, this takes on. Oh, I need to toughen up, huh, Miss Jacqueline? I need to take some Tylenol and move and truck on is what y'all telling me. All right, all right. I appreciate y'all calling me out. Somebody, I think this Roberta said you might need to look at that Johnson & Johnson one shot hit a quitter. I did see the one shot. So let me ask you all a question for everyone that's going out there doing work. Are you all getting shots, or what is y'all take on that? I think that's an interesting question. I'm just curious. 'Cause I know some people didn't do no work, and I know some people didn't do no work really because I know some people who have like a compromised immune system, so they didn't want to risk themselves like that. So how many people that are out here doing it? Or did you all get the shots? Yes, fully vaccinated. Okay, Miss Jacqueline. Miss Jacqueline did not be playing. Jacqueline does not be playing. Chocolate kitty, 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 kitty cat. No shot for me. Miss Jacqueline is not playing. We'll never get the shot unless I move out of the country. You can't even move out of the country. You need the shot to even go certain places. So we'll never get the shot unless I move out of the country. Yeah, I've been laying low though. I've been like, laying low. I ain't been around too many people. But if I'm really thinking about these in-person classes and I'm like thinking like, damn, I'll be around people and a lot of people at that. So I don't know. I'm fully vaccinated. Hey, it ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm for whatever makes people happy, and also to do what makes you happy. But I had heard a story about a woman who said that she was grateful for the shots because her mom is kind of like older, like maybe like 80 something, but her mom was so scared to go outside. So she went and got the shot, and now she's like so happy because now she feel comfortable being outside. I didn't really do too much research on there, but it is making people happy. So to each his own. Okay, so Miss Jacqueline said I have elderly parent. I have elderly parents, so I had to, and I understand that. I understand that portion of it, and that's why I was thinking. I'm thinking about others, but I don't. I'm just a little nervous. I probably need somebody to come with me if I go. I know I'm not. I can't go by myself because I could see me planning to go, and I could see me getting in my car, and I could see me driving, and I could see me turning right around. Or matter of fact, I could see me not even going get the shot like I planned. That I might need somebody like a battle buddy, a accountability partner, or something like that. To make me go because I could see me doing something like that, thinking I'm about to go, then turn around, don't. Let's see. I got my first. I got the first shot 3 weeks ago. I'm still recovering. Dang. What do you mean you're recovering? See, my elderly clients had their shots and they tell me they feel great. Well, maybe it feel good on the elderly or something. I don't know. Because my mother had got it and she said that it was fine. The first one, she said the second one, that's when it was bad. And then she said, you'll need to travel in order to travel. Yeah, they was talking about that. Girl, that was me and my husband got it yesterday, but I just couldn't. She said he's out right now. Yeah, you see, that's me. I could really see me planning. I could literally see me planning to go. I can get in the car. I literally would plan the day for that shot and then turn around and end up somewhere else. That's just how I could be with that. I could see me doing that. That's why, especially if no one telling me like behind my back and breathing down my neck. Yeah, I could definitely see me doing that. I could see me doing that. But I want to go ahead and hop off because guys, I've been on here for like a whole hour and it's late and I got work to do. I gotta prepare for this workshop. I gotta do some dishes and I still got some stuff around the house to do. I gotta get my clothes ready for tomorrow. I got a whole lot I need to do before I go to bed. Well, before I try to go to bed tonight. I had a I had an allergic reaction, major sinus issues, pain throughout my body as if I had the flu. So, all right. So, I guess like when I get the shot, what it is, I want to make a plan to really not have nothing much going on. That's what it sounds like. And my birthday's next month, so I ain't trying to be down for my birthday. So, I just gotta see what's going on here. But yeah, I'm gonna hop on. Johnson couldn't get a baby powder right. Man, we ain't gonna talk about that. We gonna let them live, Miss Patrice. Patrice. Is it Patrice or Patricia? We're gonna let Johnson live. But everyone, I wanna go ahead and hop off. I look forward to seeing you all at the Texas Notary Training Shop. If you do have any questions about the shop afterwards, make sure you put it in the comments, and I'll try to reply to the comments myself. Hopefully if I can see them in time. But everyone, I look forward to you all, to the people that signed up already. I look forward to meeting you all in person. And I really look forward to helping you all grow your notary business. But everyone, y'all have a good night. Y'all get some rest. And that's pretty much it. Toodles.